¿Qué tal, gente? Espero que me estén escuchando bien. Pues les traigo un nuevo juego, se llama de Invincible. Invencible. No es Invin, es Invin, así que lo dije bien. Antes de que estén chingando. Primero que nada, muchas gracias a la gente de K-Mailer por pasarme el juego. Y a los desarrolladores, que no me fijé quiénes son, lo siento mucho. A ver. Los desarrolladores son... uy, chinga, ¿qué? Bueno, el desarrollador es Star Wars Industries y el editor es 11 Bits Studios. No sé muy bien de qué va el juego, la verdad. No sé muy bien de qué va el juego. ¿Se podrá jugar con mando? Espero que sí. Puntos de guardado. Algunos contenidos del trama del juego desbloquearán ciertos fragmentos del cómic. Oh my fucking... Hay cómic, gente, what? A ver, corrección de gama. Configura los de brillo, pantalla, hasta que la imagen de la izquierda apenas sea visible. Ok. Lo voy a poner ahí, no quiero ponerlo muy oscuros. Si no se acuerdan mal, estuvimos jugando Senua's Sacrifice, no, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, y la escena del tercer boss, pues, no se veía nada, gente. Ya, creo que se escucha bien, ¿no? A ver, un segundo. Sí, se escucha bien, gente. Yo creo que lo voy a dejar así. Y ponemos esto y empezamos. Me voy a poner bien los audífonos, que estaba solo con un lado. El juego salió hace 2-3 días. Me mandaron el juego ayer, la clave para activar en Steam. Y me mandaron un manual. Voy a bajarle un poquito el volumen porque está muy fuerte. Me mandaron un manual para que no haga spoilers de algunas cosas. Pero si es que eso me mandaban el juego antes, ¿ok? Y en el manual dice... no puedes decirle a las personas que no hiciste tal cosa porque eso sería un spoiler. Porque tú no hiciste esto, pero hiciste aquello. Y me estaban spoileando a mí sin haber jugado el sin haber empezado siquiera el juego. Ya me habían spoileado a mí. Qué mamada. No lo voy a decir, a ver. ¿Qué dice? Por las remotas regiones del espacio viaja la Libélula, una pequeña unidad de investigación de mancomunidad interplanetaria. Son 6 tripulantes. Muchos mundos y explorar numerosos planetas. Oh, tenemos una última misión. Pero le cuesta una pierna rota y terribles dolores. Ok. Igual me metías una cinemática, pero bueno.
Where am I? My head. Marriott? Anybody?
¿Qué ha pasado? Teníamos que volver a casa, ¿no? Ok. Socorro, ¿estás ahí? Cobalt, Marit, Yasna, se debo informar de un problema. Informemos el problema.
Base, this is Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have a...
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Me he lastimado?
I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion.
Estamos bien, estamos completos. Sí, estamos completos, ahí está mi otra mano.
At first glance, there are no serious injuries. And yet, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Or where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Pues con los gatillos, ok. Contacta con tu tripulación, ok. Hay que buscarlas. A ver, resumen. Hemos empezado, vamos a hacer una nave. Y hemos despertado aquí. Nos hemos ido a dormir y hemos despertado aquí.
Bollocks!
No puedo oírle, está ahí.
Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working.
Ya. Yo creo que voy a tener que jugar con mouse, gente, porque está muy feo esto de jugar con el coso.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon.
No hay baliza.
Where is it?
No, pues no sé, güey.
I have 2 solid hectobars.
Tú pareces en el tanque.
That's enough for several hours.
Buscar el registro de la misión, a ver. Ah, mira, ¿eso es comida? No.
There were many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce.
Interesante la mochilita.
Just like I thought.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either.
Voy a acercarme un poco el mando, que diga el... Ya está. Es que si juego sin el reposabrazos del teclado, gente, me duelen las manos. Ya soy un viejo, ya soy un viejito, un viejoto. Soy un viejoto.
The past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
No entiendo tus notas.
Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason,
Ya estábamos regresando a casa, ¿no?
split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
Le bajó el DPI. Está muy sensible.
Both groups landed in the same place.
Módulos de aterrizaje.
We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
Ok, estamos regresando al campamento. ¿Pero no estábamos en la nave?
You must be somewhere near.
Hacer una señal. Voy. Che, uy, uy, uy.
Okay. I'm gonna
Gente,
head to the camp,
no, ¿qué?
but I'll be
¿No podía
keeping
elegir?
an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well
No podía
done,
elegir,
past
¿cómo?
me.
Ah, no será con la
You didn't
ruedita.
disappoint
Vamos a ver.
after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
Sí, estás loca, güey.
Hey, crocodile. Where are you?
¿Eso es un cocodrilo? No. ¿O sí? Si lo veo de lado... Oye, qué interesante, loco. Puedo enfocar y desenfocar. Yo veo ahí un cocodrilo, porque mira, este es el ojo, esta es la boca, mira la nariz, los dientes y no sé qué. Oh, pero eso también puede ser un cocodrilo. Eso no.
That has an interesting shape of a crocodile indeed.
Yo he visto 2 cocodrilos, a mí...
We
¿Qué
have
quieren
the
que
first
les
one.
diga?
I need one more. An object I called needle.
Ese está ahí a un lado.
Right. It resembles the eye of a
Ojo de una
needle.
aguja, ok.
report that I have established my position.
Oh, bien, interesante la forma de encontrar su ubicación, ¿no? Ok, ¿cómo saco el mapa? Con la M. Fua, el sol, loco. Che, lo de las decisiones me está preocupando porque no he podido sacar elegir.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. A metal detector.
Y esto me recuerda un poquito a la serie de Loki, no por la trama ni nada de eso, sino por la tecnología.
More equipment to repair. The detector's dead.
Ah, ya, ¿por qué iban a necesitarlo? Me lo llevo.
Guess I shouldn't just leave
Ok,
it like
ya
this,
entendí.
broken or not.
Ya, ahora sí, estoy más cómodo.
I think I see our ship.
Es nuestra nave, está... No,
You're not
¿dónde
leaving
estamos?
without me,
Nos han
are
dejado.
you?
Bueno, tenemos que ir a la... Dios, estoy en un cañón.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Rastreador.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
A ver, por ahora el juego está regular. Agua.
There's water on this desert planet. Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
¿La tercera regla?
Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to.
Hola, señora.
Already awake? Good.
Mi mente sigue estando en hibernación. Completa despierta. Sí, es que estoy en
My body
hibernación.
might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now, try to get up, slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
Este juego es muy lento, gente.
Here, take it and remember the third
Pero
rule.
veamos, veamos. Démosle la oportunidad.
No. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Tragos pequeños, tragos pequeños. ¿Cómo se puede levantarte tan rápido?
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Una tortuga. Ok.
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
No es el planeta correcto.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you.
Entonces, ¿dónde estamos?
Enough of this, Yasna.
Agua.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Ok, ok, claro. ¿Qué? ¿Tengo que recordar tomar agua? Ok, bueno, no sé. ¿Sí? Dice que use el rastreador. No veo que haga nada, honestamente. Por utilizar el transmisor, dice, ¿no? Ya. Espera, espera. Gente, ven. Ok, entiendo. Lo corro con Shift, ok.
Getting warmer.
Aquí está, aquí está. Let's go.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
Ahora hay que llegar al campamento, ¿no? Ya, el campamento, por lo que hemos visto, estaba en... Ahí dice camp. Aquí está. Está aquí. Nosotros estamos aquí, tenemos que venir por aquí y ya llegamos. Súper fácil. Vamos. Che, ¿he tomado agua? Un cañón. ¿Te estás cansando?
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Pero, ¿cómo vamos a llegar por ahí? Pensé que estaba vacío.
Well, I can't go this way.
¿Y ahora? Si salto, ¿qué pasa? ¿Me muero? No puedo saltar, no. No hay libre albedrío en este juego. Qué tontería. M.
Okay, moving on.
Ok, vamos. Mira, más agua, loco.
All right. No time to lose.
No me digas, ¿en serio no hay tiempo para perder? No voy por aquí. Chinga, ¿y por dónde voy entonces, loco? Es que es por el cañón, no hay más. Mira, aquí vamos a girar. Puta, ¿qué? Vamos a girar por aquí.
Time to go.
Hemos girado, solo hemos girado. ¿Es por el cañón? Imagino que debe haber algún camino que vaya por debajo del cañón. Así que vamos ahí. Che, pero toma agua, ¿no puedes tomar agua? El cocodrilo. Vamos, bueno, no sé, a ver, vamos por ahí. Tal vez pueda pasar. Puta. Es que no te puedes caer, así que no hay problema. Estéticamente el juego está muy meh, la verdad. Les digo la verdad, me está muy meh. Es que un ¿cómo se dice? Muy cansado. Un paisaje de desierto es... no sé, no me llevo bien con esas cosas. ¿Le damos sombra? Es que no quiere correr ella. Descansa. Listo, bajamos. Aquí sombrita. Let's go. Easy peasy.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
¿En serio? ¿Tanto tiempo? ¿Y si estamos en nuestro planeta? No mames. ¿Se imaginan? Área volcánica.
If this area is volcanically active, Ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just
Ok.
idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is
Uy,
clear.
veo un tirón loco, ¿han
The
visto?
soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Escucha bien el juego, ¿no, gente? Si escucha mal, me van a avisar, por favor. Ya, sigamos avanzando. ¿Eso es la luna? No, imposible.
I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line.
Ahí está, ya hemos encontrado el campamento.
Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Ay, ¿cómo bajo? Ok, no, ¿cómo bajo?
I can't get down this way. I could attach a rope though. But, for some reason, I don't have one with me.
¿No llevas cuerda? ¿No puedo entrar por este costadito? ¿No puedes pasar esito y ir allá y ya está? Oh, Dios.
Here the ground slopes a little more gently, which doesn't mean it's completely flat.
A ver. Buscar otra manera. Me arriesgaré a huevo.
All right. I want to see you as soon as possible.
Se va a partir una pierna, ¿no? Es que... Bueno, igual tiene... ¿Cómo se llaman estas cosas? Un traje.
Shit.
Claro, es que tiene un traje. Tenemos que cuidar el traje igualmente.
Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal. But I'm okay. The suit's fine too.
Pensé que se ha movido. Me ha asustado. Pensé que se ha movido. A ver, está regular. ¿No hay un auto caminado? No. No es como Fortnite. Ok, cool.
Visibility could be better.
Fua, una tormenta, ¿no?
Maybe I should wait.
¿Esperar qué? Decía que avancemos.
The storm gets worse. I'll be cut off from you.
No me digas, me voy a refugiar aquí solo porque te lo estás diciendo, ¿ok? Debería tener un modo... Uy, un modo tercera persona, gente. Discusión. ¿Qué? ¿Me he muerto? Pero estaba esperando. No me digas que me he muerto, weón. ¿Pero qué ha pasado?
What happened? Where?
No entiendo. Es que no entiendo, gente. ¿What? Levántate. No, ¿qué? Estoy donde estaba, ¿no?
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for
He
some
perdido la
time.
memoria, ¿no? Bueno, memoria, he perdido el conocimiento o algo así.
Remember it. Did I black out again?
Hemos venido de un juego que, o sea, narrativamente lo es todo. El combate es súper opcional. No, bueno, a ver, no es opcional, pero no es algo importante del juego. A llegar a esta madre. Tengo que volver a la libélula.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land.
Me hubiera resbalado
Need
por
to get
aquí,
back
¿no?
to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
¿Por qué ponen su campamento tan inaccesible, weón? Apenas se ve. No es que, o sea, no miento, no se ve nada. Ahí está. Bien, let's go. Let's go. Este juego, a ver. No sé qué decir. Es que si digo que está aburrido, todos van a decir, ah, pinche pendejo, ni siquiera lo has jugado, ni siquiera estás en el 10% del juego y ya te aburre. Es que sí me está pareciendo algo aburrido, gente, pero veamos. Igual. Uy, ¿por dónde es? ¿Es por ahí? No. Ah, tengo que escalar, ok. No sé quién pondría un campamento donde es tan difícil accesar. Uy, cuidado. Con cuidado.
Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary. Down you go. Life is not that scary.
Cuerpo celeste.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Wow. Flashback.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
Voy a tomar algo de refresco que no sé.
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
The word of
Okay.
paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life
Entonces, ¿podemos
develops on
respirar
some
ahí?
other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with.
Está fumando.
Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such
Whoa,
a
whoa.
fossilized egg must
¿Veo la
be
luz?
at least 6 billion
Ah, no, lo
years
apagó.
old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
O sea, ¿vamos a renunciar a ir a nuestro planeta para ir a visitar ese
I
planeta?
have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
La Alianza, loco.
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
La de WoW.
They've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well,
¿Quién es el más poderoso de la Alianza en este punto? ¿Anduin? No, Anduin ya no existe, ¿no?
The Invincible.
good guess, Doctor.
The Invincible.
A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second. converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Es que es mucho texto.
We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop. You may
Hipoxemia.
start showing symptoms of mild brain damage. Feel stupefied.
Hemos debido
Don't worry.
respirar aire de ahí. Por eso estamos así de mal.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program RT to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
¿Y por qué estoy abajo entonces? He bajado sin permiso y me quedo sin aire y he respirado.
To stay. What the hell am I doing here?
Bueno. Encuentro una forma de llegar al campamento. Che, no estaba allá en el... Ay, qué mamá. Esa sería, ¿no?
Not everyone's in the field.
Yo pensé que ya estaba ahícitos a los pies del campamento.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
Androbot.
Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot.
Para.
Androbot, follow my instructions. Androbot?
Fuck you. Se ha quedado parado el loco ese. ¡Aquí está! ¡No estamos solos!
Oh, Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
¿Está mal?
Doctor, please.
¿Está loco?
Look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
Él ha olido. Bueno, ha respirado aire. Dice que no es tan bueno, ¿no?
Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
¿Qué le ha pasado, loco? A ver, ahorita está interesante. Hace un momento no.
Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
2 horas llevamos
Fever
fuerte.
is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Ya, ok, tengo que conectarme a esto, ¿no? Che, pero está muy raro este tipo, me da cosita.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Para mí que ha inhalado estupor profundo, puedo decirle lo que no
Do you have
es.
any idea what's wrong with him?
Intoxicación por gas, es lo que yo creo.
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there were no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Landa.
Ok, ¿y ahora qué? Necesito ser evacuado de inmediato.
Everyone, not just Dr. Krauser.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Faltan 2 personas. Bueno, 3. Ya. Che, ¿no puedo cerrar su casco? Tal vez es eso. ¿Para mí qué es eso? ¿Para mí qué es el casco?
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Krauter.
No hay nada. Aquí está. ¿Esos de viaje a las estrellas?
It's not.
Níquel, hierro, magnesio, berilio, titanio. Hace millones de años, un enorme meteorito de ferroníquel atravesó la atmósfera de Regis III y fundió la superficie. No, un momento, descarta eso. Se contradice con la forma de las estructuras. ¿Qué estructuras?
Mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Posible lugar de aterrizaje. No sé, yo creo que es.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec.
Aquí está, lo encontré. Muy rápido.
Got it.
Please make sure it works.
¿Para qué?
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? No he leído.
Touché, sir. Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Ok, no sé. Che, yo... Es que no sé, weón. Yo debería... mi lógica es simple. A ver, no es salvarle, porque no sé cómo salvarle, pero su casco lo cerraría. Por algo está así. Me da pena, loco, es que está loquito. ¿Entre qué hora es? Son las 7:30, loco. Tengo hambre. No, de hecho no, he comido
All
mucho.
right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough. You're going to make them wait?
Cierto, los otros me necesitan más.
Right.
Es que
the
sí.
others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly. All
¿Peces?
right,
¿Peces?
you bastard. One more time.
Hay peces.
Did you find anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Something.
Entonces sí hay vida, gente, sí hay vida entonces en este planeta.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here.
¿Qué?
The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the near sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate it, Louise. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence.
De la omnipotencia, loco. Estamos locos de poder.
Walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Koval, where are you going? Over.
Probe in the water for a little switching to manual.
Reconocimiento, ¿ok?
Quick recce. I'm gonna take a look around. Distance.
Sí, ¿no? Permiso
All right,
concedido.
Koval. I'll allow you to go on this recce of yours.
Copy that. Thank you.
300. You're too soft on him, Yasna.
I know, I know.
500.
I know, I know.
Am I saying this right? Dr. Crowther, would you please have a look here?
Of course. Just a second. It's like...
Es como un banco de peces.
school
Koval,
of fish.
did you hear that?
This is...
They found something.
I'm coming.
It's alive. Se está acercando, pero hay un punto verde ahí. ¿Quién es?
I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing? They're moving away from us. From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I saw it closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna?
No sé, creo que no.
What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism.
Yo entiendo que un animal se puede asustar si ve algo por primera
Then I'll be
vez.
able to say more.
Pero aquí dicen que no.
One more time. Got it. What did you do? I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
Electrocutó un pez. Desgraciado.
Plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Era para mí, para que lo diseccione. Ok. A ver, en parte está interesante, pero no tanto. Por completo es un juego que yo jugaría en completo silencio en mi habitación, sin molestar. Eso está... Ya, bueno, ¿y ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué tengo que hacer? Che, de vez en cuando me da tirones. Encuentra el resto de la tripulación. Ok, tenemos que llegar aquí, ¿no? O aquí. Vamos.
Once more. Status. Damn piece of junk.
¿Se imaginan que se vuelva como un este? Como... ¿Cómo se llama esta madre? Como Dead Space. Sería una mamada, cabrón. Matando necromorfos en este país, en este planeta. ¿Cómo se llama? Regis III, ¿no?
I found the area marked by Dr. Crowther. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
50 metros.
Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
¿Y lo va a mandar? Hay una bandera ya.
Damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and I haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well.
Ok, me
Before we
perdí.
move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the
No
distance.
puedo saltar por ahí.
Right.
Ya, tenemos que volver atrás. Es que me está viniendo por aquí por explorar, sin más.
Anything interesting?
Cálmate, deja de correr. Me pones nervioso. ¿Había algo ahí? Mira, 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 es que hay algo ahí.
It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Crowther.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall.
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Titanes.
I'll call them Titans. Has a
Sí,
nice ring to it.
suena bien.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up.
Es que tengo que
All
revisar aquí.
subject to chemical and
Aquí es... Uy, ¿qué he hecho?
spectrometric
¿Cómo he hecho eso? Gente.
Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know, unfortunately.
Cálmate, cálmate. Es que uf, me pone mal. Me pone mal cómo respira esta señora. A ver, yo tendría que estar aquí, weón. ¿Por qué no me deja ir al otro lado? Aquí no hay nada, no hay nadie. Yo no veo nada, ni nadie. Es por allá por donde vinimos. Bueno, vamos a... Aquí, pues, ¿no? Sí, no hay más. Espera.
No. No point in going back this way.
Ok. ¿Por ahí he entrado? No, imposible. No sé, vamos abajo, vamos abajo. No he ido abajo todavía, vamos ahí. Vamos a ver qué pex. A ver. Puta madre. Che, ¿no les entrenan para correr? Porque es que mira, se va a cansar. Ah, mira, ahora no se cansa. Ahora no se
It's
cansa.
here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
¿Es una antena? What? Se ve interesante. Rastreador T. Registra la expresión busca de gente.
Got someone. I'm following the signal.
Mira, mira, mira. ¿Qué fue eso?
There's
Objeto,
something on
¿qué
the
es eso?
ground. It's a journal.
¿Qué dice el diario?
Geological cross-section.
Debemos centrarnos en los dos: pruebas químicas, agua, excavación geológica.
Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Capas de arcillas sedimentarias entrelazadas, como mínimo tiene millones de años, loco. ¿Eso es para volver atrás? Alianza ¿qué? Cosmosolidaria, cuartel general de la Mancomunidad Interplanetaria de División Espacial Sistema Solar, estimado Dr. Marit. En respuesta a la última conferencia interplanetaria, nos gustaría ofrecerle un puesto de astronavegadora. Ok, le estaban comprando la competencia, ¿no? Son la alianza. No va a decir nada, ¿no? Ja, ja, ja.
I think I know where I can find her.
Ya, pero yo, ¿cómo llego ahí? Oh, creo que es por aquí, a ver. El jueguito está interesante. No me fascina, pero está interesante.
The signal's
Ay,
coming from
cabrón.
parts of backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Encuentra a Maris. ¿No está ahí abajo? Aquí está. Está durmiendo. Pinche pendejo, estás durmiendo.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit! Marit, wake up! Wake up! Do you hear me?
No, no te mueras.
No. No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3.
Ha muerto.
1, 2.
Güey.
Don't do this to me, Marit. Nothing. Don't. Please.
No me rendiré.
Live, damn it.
Vive, maldita sea.
Marit. Breathe. Thank you.
Doctor,
No. Calla, llama.
that's enough.
Vas a revivir. ¿Podías revivir, gente? Le mat- ¡Eso! ¡Dale putazos!
Marit. Astrogator. She's.
I know.
No, se murió.
Doctor. Yasna, we have to
Ah,
find the others.
cabrón.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Sí se murió.
Everything will be fine.
Pobrecito. Bueno, es que no sé. Parece que era mala. Siempre se levantaba primero. Le han ofrecido trabajo en la alianza, loco.
Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you
A ver.
think Covel?
¿Qué dice? Busca de Kovar.
You'll find him, Doctor, alive. I'm sure about that.
A ver, registra el área de excavación. Es que no veo. Ahí, ¿qué dice? Landing. A ver aquí. Camp, no, volvemos aquí. Che, bien raro este libro. Yo estoy aquí. Campamento. No entiendo, gente. No entiendo. ¿Qué tienen que hacer? Es que no entiendo dónde tengo que ver.
Someone's here.
Titanes. ¿Tengo que ir hacia allá? Ok, vamos hacia allá. Por aquí no puedo ir. ¿O sí puedo? Creo que sí. A ver, vamos. Intentémoslo. No, no se puede. Ya, intuyo que es por este costado. Es que el mapeado se me hace complejo, honestamente. ¡Puta madre! Otro muerto.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's Covel. He's also. Don't do this to me. No.
¡Está vivo! It's alive.
You're alive.
Pero está loquito, ¿no?
Did you hear that, sir? Covel's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
¿Está catatónico? No, es que... Ah, bien.
Koval, his eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval, what the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm.
Más calmado, sí.
Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
¿Qué?
Yasna,
¿Qué?
I'm
Dime.
listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
A ver, tomemos las notas.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
Che, dibujas robotcitos.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski.
A ver, este.
Found them. Surprisingly accurate.
Las estructuras se ramifican bajo el suelo. G comprueba el ramal derecho. Enorme muestra vertical sobresale otra superficie. Tanque de agua, estructuras subterráneas. La más grande hasta ahora dentro de la colina, 150 metros. Y era con bandera. Esa es la que vimos más antes, ¿no? Visible desde el punto 4. Azimut de 350, distancia 200. Ok.
He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
A ver. ¡Wow! Somos poderosos.
When you're there, put Dr. Koval in the seat. And I'll connect to the Astrobot through the Manda's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending.
¿Por qué tengo que presumir que se va a estrellar?
Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly.
Ok.
Don't worry.
Yo te creo, loco. Fua, me estoy cansando. Respira. Che, te cansas igualmente. Estás cargando el tipo este.
I don't get it.
¿Qué pasó?
What could have led to all this? Krauter, our dear Merritt, now Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment,
¿No puedo soltar?
current connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest.
Es que está muriendo la pobre chica. Anomalía, alguien está detrás de esto, nos descuidamos, eso es todo. Creo que sí.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
El aire está verde, gente, o es mi imaginación. O es mi casco. Ya casi llegamos, ya casi llegamos. Ya no te canses tanto, me pasas nervioso. Listo. Che, parece un niño.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before
Tenemos
I
que
come back.
encontrarlo lo antes posible. Primero volveré por el
We
cuerpo de
also
Marit.
don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
And Dr. Krauter doesn't. I have to go back for him.
There's no need. I just regained control of the androbot, so please leave it to me.
Ok.
I'll carry him as well as the
El cuerpo, let's go.
man's body. In the meantime, please focus on finding Gorski.
Ya, tengo que buscar a este, ¿no? Doctor Grosky, ¿dónde estarás, chingón? Es chingón, ese huevón, ¿dónde estará? Espera, a ver. Marit Gromsky está por aquí, por donde estábamos. No, Gorsky. Sí, pues está ahí. Ahí está según el mapa.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Te vas a partir las piernas. No, no lo hizo. Let's go. Che, y más antes me daban la opción de ir a X lugar, ¿se acuerdan? Bajar por X lugar.
So soon?
¿Y qué pasaba si no bajaba por ahí? ¿Tenía que buscar una cuerda?
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my
Okay.
instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. And go ahead.
Me está gritando, loco. Ok.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
Son fotos nuestras, ¿no?
Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location? Date?
The excavation site. 4th day of the mission.
Aquí.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. "12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already."
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Ya, pero ¿y qué? Hijo de... Me gustaron, mi gato está entrando y saliendo. ¿Qué tengo que buscar, gente?
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all.
Ok, tranquilo,
Hang
bro.
on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Una más, a ver. Fua, no me deja ver más. Esta es la primera, ¿no? Tengo que volver. ¿No puedo ir así? No, no puedo. No, solo cambio de lo. Pensé que podía, sin el botoncito.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Ok. Vale, listo.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Bueno.
Be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
¿Por qué no me inventé un nombre?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
A ver, ¿cómo se va a llamar? ¿Abeja? ¿Bali? Luna. Luna, me gusta
Please
Luna.
enter Luna. L-U-N-A.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Vamos, sigamos bajando, sigamos bajando. Ese es más alto. ¡Bum! Pierna rota, look.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area. The rest is underground.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Me habló. Ah, mira tú.
Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
No sé, güey. Ok, a ver, tenemos que buscar esto. Tenemos que seguir este camino. Puta, es que se cansa muy rápido la tipa esta, loco. Ahí está, ya hemos encontrado. Dejo de correr porque se va a poner a respirar súper feo. A ver.
The probe detected something.
See that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Luna. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like?
¿Qué aspecto?
What caught the doctor?
Parece un andamio subterráneo, un bloque vertical, parece orgánico, hecho no... ¿Sí? Sí,
It
¿no?
looks
Como una
like some
planta.
kind of
Puede
organic
ser.
formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand. Somehow.
Shouldn't they be organic then?
Ah, that's the problem. They look organic, but they're not.
Ok. Ah, pensé que era un árbol. Deja de respirar así, güey, me pones nervioso. Seguimos avanzando. Me voy a perder, loco.
Water was mentioned in the note, around the third point, and I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points, or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
But the battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Ok, vamos. ¿Por qué habría agua en este planeta si no hay vida? Si no hay algo biológico. Uy, zapatos. Sube, sube, sube. Bien.
I think we have the fourth point. I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag.
Listo. Y esto es este, ¿no? Lava, ok. Fua, tengo 3 caminos, gente. ¿Por dónde voy? Ok, dice que voy por aquí. Vamos por ahí, no sé. Igual y no es. Se alejó mucho el bicho ese. ¿Cómo se acaba el detector? Con la T, ¿no? ¿Eso detecta al doctor o al coso que me está siguiendo? Ah, detecta al coso, entonces no me sirve.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Esos saltos, loco. Ni Tom Cruise. Ni Tom Cruise hace esas cosas. A ver.
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
¿Qué de Gorsky de mí?
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain.
¿En serio tengo que ir tan lejos?
Come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Nos ha abandonado ese señor. Fuimos hoy mucho, ¿no? Mira eso.
Hey, Luna. I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me.
¿Yo?
Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters.
Me duele la espalda.
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Las estructuras ramifican bajo el suelo y informan nuestro ubical, tanque, estructuras más grandes hasta ahora, dentro de la colonia de 150 metros general. Visible desde el punto 4. Ya, y eso...
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Voy contigo, Sondita. Vamos.
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
No puedo pasar. Me está obligando. ¿Qué tengo que ver, güey? No hay nada más que ver. Vine por allá. Ah, mira tú. ¿Qué tengo que ver, loco? A ver, acércate más.
Got it. I
Veo
see
los...
the bushes.
esas madres.
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's going to be harder than before.
Parecen palmeras.
I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose a probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Ok. La sonda me va a llevar.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way. Whoa, hey. Easy there. I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? Lo decía de broma.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Luna, Luna. Ah.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well,
No se ha averiado.
the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No, no. Go around.
No te caigas, loco.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are
Dios me doy.
But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially. Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
Maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, you probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh. Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point.
Nada.
Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, then, he must be a long way from here.
Doctor Gorski. Es el que el
These
señor, ¿no?
bushes are kind of weird.
You'd better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations.
¿Cepillos? No parecen, parecen ramas. Estás mamando.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So he will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
A ver.
It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Vamos, Luna. Ok, es que pensé que no podía. A ver. Flashback. Estoy bajando sola.
Roger that. All systems work.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I recall data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering 5%.
Copy. Entering final.
Llegamos. Bien. No pasó nada. Let's go.
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Esto es como cuando... chinga, ¿sí es como hemos llegado entonces? Sí, ¿no?
I'm going outside. 100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. What about that lander, Yasna? You think our people tried to fly away on it?
I seriously doubt it. Looks like a bad malfunction to me.
But I'm taking Hopper out of here. We can't afford to lose this lander too. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But
¡Ey! ¡Es un océano!
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication, it takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
Es el océano, loco. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Nos hemos...? ¿Es un flashback? ¿O qué?
Damn, you were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Esto es cuando le sigo a buscar, ¿no? Sí, porque el otro dijo que pasaron 2 horas desde que me estaba escuchando.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Alguien ha estado fumando aquí.
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
Es la doctora.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis III's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing.
No estoy de acuerdo, creo que ambas son importantes.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one. This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest. Anyway, back to our conversation.
You say, Yasna, the mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority, always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Vamos a hacerles renegar un
Of course,
poco.
Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves, and they must be the most important to themselves, whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would
Ahí están los
still be
arbustos
a
otra
monk
vez.
if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
¿Son de metal?
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stable,
¡Ey! Sí, eso pasó entonces al principio, ¿no?
Suddenly, that's not it. I feel
Darkness.
darkness. Hello.
¿Puedo salir de ahí? Vamos por aquí. ¡Uy! No. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ya no puedo hablar. No puedo avanzar por ahí tampoco. ¿Pero qué ha pasado, loco? ¿No puedo avanzar? ¿Puedo subir? No. Ah, pensé que no podía entrar por aquí. Qué tonto. ¿Pero qué? ¿Estoy haciendo esto en automático? ¿Cómo?
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
¡Ja! No era metal, era madera. Yo lo sabía. Continúo buscando a Korsky. Recordé todo eso por tocar madera, loco. Luna, ¿dónde estás? Falta luz aquí.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Ok. Me cago en la leche.
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried
No.
to resuscitate him, but
No, please.
Cóbal ha muerto, loco.
Koval?
Dr. Krauter.
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypothalamic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Hopper.
Es casi mi
I'm sorry.
culpa. Yo debí haberle
It's
llevado.
on me. It's my fault.
No, Doctor. As commander, I take full responsibility.
Yo debí haberle
It's
llevado,
me
eh.
that left him.
On my order, you're too hard on yourself, as usual.
If only I...
Stop it, really. Please, stop. If
Ya,
it's a
güey, quiero bajar.
single word, you don't deserve its torment.
I confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet?
¿Puedo bajar con esto? Sí, ¿no? Sí.
Going down after him. Tell me one thing, sir.
Qué interesante
What did
ese
you do with
instrumento.
Crafter's body?
I placed him in a cryo chamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. What is your opinion? Should we look into their heads?
Sí, veamos sus recuerdos.
The more we learn, the better chance we have to help Koval.
¡Wey! Uy, casi te mueres, Yasna. I'm fine, I'm
One
fine.
sec.
Estoy bien, baja, baja, de una vez.
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
¿En serio?
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
¿Puedo?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
Che, le has cargado a tu compañero, no mames. Sí, es lo más
I can
lógico.
just jump off.
Is that safe?
Diría que sí, no
A
exactamente.
substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
¿Y qué? Solo se muere una. Piensa que tengo aquí. Tienes. Ya, Chile.
okay, this is
Vamos a
waste
caer,
of
vamos a
time.
caer, vamos a caer, vamos a caer.
You only die once.
Uf.
Here we go.
Salta, 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 Yasna, salta. Go. ¿Solo era eso?
What's happening? Did
I'm
you
fine,
fall?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I jumped.
Dame un segundo, gente. Voy al baño.
Status, please.
Informe, por
Can
favor.
you walk?
¿Pueden dar? Si no me he roto nada.
Yes.
Sí. Bueno, ya.
No fractures.
Todo, gente, un segundo.
Please stop for a moment. Make sure you're all right.
No, there's no need for a delay. Dr. Gorski is waiting.
Gente, ¿se escucha la música que está sonando afuera? Suena muy mal. Dame un segundo. Dame un segundo.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir.
¡Ey! Ahí estamos.
It all just takes longer than expected.
¡Ey!
Situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Continúo buscando a Gorski. Gente, ¿seguimos buscando? O que diga, terminamos, la encontramos y nos vemos.
Contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications
Todo esto es
shortly
increíble.
before he got here.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story
¡Wow,
complexes.
loco! Me ha dado.
They look like...
¡Oh, las alturas son lo peor!
Are you saying that
No, no. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
Espacio libre, puente. ¿Por qué no puedo sacar el telescopio, güey? Bueno, los binoculares. Telémetro, dice ahí. Vamos con calmita, con calmita.
how's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
¿Es metal? ¿Y cómo se ha roto tan fácil más antes? Güey, se va a caer. Me voy a caer junto con esta cosa. Con cuidado, eso. ¡Y! Sabía que iba a caer. Sabía que iba a caer.
Just a sec. I need to get out.
Con calmita, con calmita, con calmita.
The load-bearing capacity of this place is difficult to predict. The structures literally collapsed beneath me.
But you're fine?
Ok, tengo que encontrar los que son estos, ¿no?
I just need to figure out where to put my feet.
No, ¿cómo era? ¿Cómo era? Calibra tu detector para encontrar estructuras frágiles. ¿Cómo hago eso? ¿Cómo hago eso, gente? Me voy a caer.
Again.
Es que no entiendo. ¿Cómo hago eso?
Maybe you should use the detector. Will indicate the thickness of the structures.
Es que no entiendo. Las partes que están verdes son las ¿Las frágiles o las duras?
Out of the frying pan.
Qué
Into a
mamada,
hole.
güey. Es que el chile, el chile, el chile. Puta.
Damn it!
Es que no me deja calibrar, gente, se los prometo.
Take a guess, sir.
¿Qué hice? Agujeros por todas partes. Ya está, ya está. Ching, es que no me dejaba, lo juro, no me dejaba.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth. So there should be similarities on land as well.
Similarities?
Life, astrogator. I still think there should be
Puta
life
madre.
on the surface of Regis III.
Ya, entiendo, la parte verde no es segura, la parte negra sí es segura. Creo. Y si es así, como chingados. Ok, la parte negra es la que no es segura. ¿Listo? ¿Listo? Che, al parecer en ese juego no te puedes morir, ¿no? Porque mira, pude haberme caído 4 veces, creo, 5 más. Otra bandera.
I found some abandoned items.
What items? What do you have there, Yasna?
Es que, a ver,
Telemeter and opened food rations. So he couldn't have gone far.
Why would he leave his equipment behind?
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken.
a ver. ¿Hecho a propósito? ¿Sí? ¿Ustedes creen?
Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A severe thunderstorm with litho and electrometeors.
So, the weather is to blame for it.
Well, I can't think of a better explanation at the moment.
No es por ahí. Ay, gente. Mira, mira, mira.
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
A mí también me preocupa. Supongo que se le cayó.
Yes, sir. You
Sí, me
heard
preocupa,
correctly.
loco.
I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean you should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
Not a chance. I have to turn back.
¿Sí? ¿Sin más? Oh, es por aquí. Todo este metal, weón.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way.
Se has roto mi wea.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
Hay más de lo mismo. Su traje podría haberse dañado. Gorski ha perdido la cabeza.
I suspect Gorski might have damaged his suit.
If the tear doesn't exceed 20 millimeters, the reactive polymer layers will self-seal.
Well, that's true. Nevertheless, it looks worse and worse. I found more of his gear.
Back in the camp, you reported Marit's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Ok.
What's the rush? That was for the probe. Excuse me?
Están ligando los dos, pero el otro es un viejito. Sí. Che, no me sale. Gente, no sale. Uf. Es que no sale. ¡Ah, qué mamada! Dice que sí. Ah, ya, ok.
Finally, I have its position.
Ok. Che, se bugueó. Se está bugueando un poco el juego. Creo. Igual es a propósito, no sé.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
¿Qué está?
There he is. Got him. He's not moving.
¿Está vivo o no? ¿Está con los lentes al revés? Ah, no.
Gorski!
Look at
Gorski!
me.
Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Ay, por favor, que esté vivo, que esté vivo, que esté vivo.
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
Está al borde de la hipoxia, parece inconsciente, se encuentra en un estado de estupor. Parece inconsciente.
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Ok. Vamos, Gorski. Che, llevamos 2 horas de directo y... A ver, en parte no es el mejor juego del mundo.
Pulling him
Sí te atrapa de...
out.
Un poquito te atrapa. La historia está interesante, pero más allá de eso, honestamente...
He's out.
Gráficamente no me parece sorprendente.
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
Nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that no one can land in this maze.
Ok.
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move quickly there. The probe will guide you.
Sí, le pondré oxígeno. Le pondré oxígeno.
I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting 2 suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I went around, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
Dale, vamos a dar el tanque. Que te valga Gaber.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Vamos, yo te salvo, bro, yo te salvo.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
No he dicho nada importante.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Hay que cerrarle y ya está. Shh, me voy a morir, gente, me voy a morir. Es que es obvio que voy a morir. Levántate. Yo te sigo. ¿Qué es sonda, no? Se llama Luna. Fua, me estoy muriendo. Es que le he dado mi aire, mi oxígeno. Fua, nos vamos a morir los dos, creo. Avanza, nave.
Open already.
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving.
Tengo que instalar algo, ok. ¿Qué? ¿Allá? Ok, vamos. Uy, casi. Che, es que no me deja sacar las otras cosas, gente. Ok, Ok. Es como un paraguas.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander, and we're home, Doctor.
I'm on it.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? No.
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
No. No, no debí darle mi oxígeno. Ahora ya no tengo oxígeno. Fuck, me voy a morir.
I caught the probe.
No mames, ¿y el otro men? ¿Y ahora qué? Gente, tengo hambre. El juego no me está atrapando por completo, la verdad. Está medio regular.
What's that?
Pero imagino que en esta parte ya se pone bueno, ¿no?
Astrogator. I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
Ok.
Heartbeat's racing. But saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Vamos, levántate. Tú puedes. Puedes, crack. Ya, gente, denme un segundo. Voy a pausar un segundo el stream. ¿Cómo era? Vuelvo enseguida. Ya estamos, gente, de vuelta otra vez. Uf. Como les decía, el juego no me está atrapando casi nada. Y además, como supuestamente tengo un embargo, estoy pensando en no terminarlo.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not. Shit!
Me he caído.
Meteoric waters. Too deep. Slippery terrain.
¿Y mi sonda, weón, ha muerto conmigo?
Considering all factors, situation.
Es desperate.
At least I got flares.
No usas tu bengala, weón.
Gotta be kidding me.
Es que no es necesario, imagino, intuyo. O sí. O sí, gente, es necesario. ¡Ja! No lo voy a dejar prender. Ok, no me dejaba pasar.
Okay. Careful.
¡Fua! Te caes. Shh, tranquila, tranquila. No es posible. Sin esperanza. Cima profunda. ¡Fua!
Can't. I just. Can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
¿Qué? Va a volver a pasar lo de rato. Lo de la tormenta de arena, ¿no? ¿Quién? ¿Qué?
Who's that? I
Joven.
can't see. Koval. You came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please. Speak to me.
¿Qué?
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have
What?
time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms,
Creo que hemos enloquecido, gente.
we'll be out of here within an hour. You'll see.
You have to be
Bueno,
joking.
fua, es que no,
I can
bien
barely
raro.
stay awake.
You're stronger than this, Yasna. Besides, as long as you talk with me, you'll stay awake. Now, try to get up.
Ok.
So much for the rescue.
Estamos enloqueciendo. Ese es el chiste del juego, ¿no? Pero, ¿después qué? O sea, ¿cuál es el...? Es que no veo la dificultad. Es... No sé. Teníamos que ir a nuestro planeta. Nos hemos estrellado en otro planeta. Bueno, no estrellado, hemos llegado a otro planeta. Es extraño lo del este, no me deja aprender. ¿Por aquí? ¿Entró?
Koval, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You want to do that?
Do what?
Talk over your fears. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm at risk of dehydration, hypoxia, poisoning. It's no wonder I'm afraid.
I already admire you, you know. I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return.
No es el que hemos dejado, es el que era como nuestro novio o algo así, ¿no? Por el que se preocupa más.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Koval.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Hey! Hey, don't go so fast. I need to rest.
No tienes que descansar, güey.
One more hill. You can do it.
¡Levántate!
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
Okay, Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It's my fault. Maybe Novik's. But definitely not yours.
Stop. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all, it's probably not the worst place to die. Dark, quiet, perfect to just fall asleep and...
I'm getting up, okay?
I knew you would find the strength. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it.
Vamos. Puedo hacerlo, yo puedo hacer todo, ¿no?
I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
Thank goodness.
Ya. Ahí está.
See? You made it. My whining did some good, didn't it?
Yeah, I kinda did.
Fue, hay muchos pasajes, loco. Es un esqueleto.
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes. They're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis III.
Oye, pero es que son muchos esqueletos.
Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know. Not even bacteria or viruses.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevented organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps it stopped them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Para mí que es el metal.
Have I not met it yet?
Yasna, I'm afraid you have.
You know a lot, Koval. About what happened to me. About these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you.
Che, una vuelta. Ah, no. ¿Cómo acabo del otro lado?
How come you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I walk faster.
De hecho, sí.
Come on. It's time to be among other people again. They're out there, somewhere. I promise.
Yo estoy enloqueciendo, él está muy heavy, no sé, no entiendo. Esa es la salida, let's go.
Hey, where did you go?
Se ha ido, ¿no? Es que es nuestra imaginación, es obvio que es nuestra imaginación.
I can't go with you any further, Yasna.
Koval?
Forgive me for pushing and rushing you so much. It's just... I had to pull you out of there somehow. Unfortunately, I know much of it is still left over, an empty shell.
¿Qué?
I believe this is not our farewell. It has been an absolute pleasure with you.
What? O sea, estoy solo, ¿no?
Yes, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Fine. Yasna, you can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
¡Wey! ¡Corre, corre, 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 corre!
Are you there? Do you copy?
¡Hay un robot!
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
You must evacuate immediately.
¿Reconozco esa maldita cosa?
I recognize this noise. It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
¡Ey!
I think
¡Cierto!
it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
Es una máquina de... Ah, no es del mundo, ¿no?
If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis III, it would have a
I can see a passage, but
Wey, 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 wey.
shit! It's still here. I have to.
Tengo que correr, vámonos.
I'm stuck. I can't.
¿Dónde? ¿Con qué?
Oh, it's coming at me.
¡No puedo moverme, gente!
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
¡Luna!
I'm gonna die here after all.
¡Wey, Luna! ¡Wey! Luna se sacrificó por nosotros.
Getting parameters, pulse, duration. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I found a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. I guess it's busted for good.
Ahí podemos ver más fotitos, ¿no?
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a
¿Ya han
food
llegado
base.
aquí, weón?
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. And that's me. Wow. really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator. Not much left of it.
Me ha salvado,
The probe
pero...
was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna.
Se estaba quemando, ¿no?
Bill. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
Ya estábamos tan cerca de la
That's just a
salida.
metaphor.
No, ya estamos en la salida, ¿no?
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
Más adelante.
I'm going to tell you later.
Ha muerto, ¿no?
I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings.
No. No, don't finish. That's
Guau,
impossible.
qué extraño, loco.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the
Le has dado tu oxígeno, güey. Ahora que no le demos el oxígeno.
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere, and your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
Bien, estoy. Era por eso,
I'm
gente. Era por
Damn
eso.
it. The storm's getting worse. Crowther's warnings were clearly exaggerated.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Astromóvil de la Alianza.
Astrogator. I found their vehicle.
Transport?
No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
No hay nadie.
Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out of me.
Ah, pensé que me iba a subir en su auto.
Is that a disappointment I hear? Anyway,
In the current situation, I'd really like to see another person. Even a hostile one.
that might not end well for you.
And what does?
¿Qué? No puedo entrar, ¿no? Tampoco encuentro gente, loco. Es que tampoco me dejaba avanzar. A ver si ahora me deja avanzar. ¿Ves? No me deja avanzar. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Comprobar la actividad de... Están aquí, güey. No mames. Está ahí su auto. Qué pendejada. O estoy alucinando otra vez.
Nothing's changed, astrogator.
Ay, puta que. Sí tenía que entrarme, loco. No me dejaba al principio, no mames. Wey.
But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. The storm.
Vamos a entrar. Me ha asustado. ¿Este juego es de terror? Es que, a ver, es un susto, es un jumpscare, pero más allá de eso. Es que no sé qué tengo que hacer, gente. Uy, creo que la llanta, creo que tenía que hacer algo con la llanta. Creo que tenía que hacer algo con la llanta, a ver, me voy a fijar. No, es que no me sa... Ah, puta.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliance.
Fua.
That better.
Yes. That's what I needed.
Tenemos oxígeno, ok. Gente.
Time to hit the road.
¿Ahora puedo entrar el auto? No, no. Creo que sí, creo que sí. Vamos a manejar, loco.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Listo, salimos. A ver, hasta esta parte ya me está aburriendo un poco, gente.
Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn
Los relámpagos no me hacen nada en este auto, ¿no? En cualquier auto, gente, no hacen daño.
Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Che, no sé manejar, loco.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together.
Uy, un repángalo.
Was on hand. Quite a machine. A true Frankenstein monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures?
¿Qué criaturas?
You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
La conducción es un asco, gente. Qué feo juego. Avanzamos un poco más. Che, ¿a qué hora vamos a llegar al final? No del juego, porque el juego dura creo que 5 o 6 horas. Y vamos apenas 2 horas y un cuarto. A ver.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts light, so the fewer flashes on the horizon.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Llegamos, ¿no? Ya, gente, lo voy a dejar aquí. Ahora sí ya estoy cansado y tengo hambre. Debo ir a comprar cena.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch
Terminé de hablar.
eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
¿Tengo que buscar el modelo del auto?
Emmett's 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Ya, no, lo voy a dejar, gente. Me he cansado. El juego... A ver, es que no es un juego tan divertido. Es un juego que está interesante. Imagino que para ciertas personas les gusta este tipo de juegos que son como aventuras gráficas, ¿no? Pero a mí honestamente no me llama tanto la atención. Me ha aburrido un poco. Y bueno, eso, ¿no? El juego está bonito. Es que gráficamente tampoco es la gran cosa. O bueno, no me refiero a... Bueno, sí, gráficamente los gráficos no son buenos. Ahora, visualmente tampoco se me hace la gran cosa. El lugar donde hemos iniciado, la parte de la arena y todo el pedo, súper monótono para mí, gente. No me gustó demasiado. Bueno, yo los dejo aquí. Espero que les haya gustado. No se olviden dejar su like, comentar, suscribirse y nos vemos en el próximo stream. Chao, se cuidan, adiós.